Hi guys, so this is episode 2 of my flooring vlog. FYI, I have never done this before. This is my first time ever installing flooring. But just a little tip, I kind of viewed it as a puzzle. So that's why I divided them into A and B, because A were all the same and B were all the same. So you just need to keep stacking them up. I ordered the laminate kit, which is this black thing with a hammer from Amazon. It was probably about £15. I then used a tape measure to measure the center of the room. I then had to measure the center of the laminate. What you want to do is basically create a triangle with the laminate and then just put a cross on the section that needs to be discarded. I ordered this jigsaw from Amazon, it was about £34, and then these eye goggles for about £5. And it's good to have a dustpan handy because it is very dusty. Cutting was definitely the worst part because you had to measure up everything correctly in the right angles, and it was the most time consuming. But you just want to measure up the center to the middle of the triangle and then just work your way up, like I said, A and B, and then just stacking up as you go. I kid you not, this was extremely hard. Like, it may look easy, but measuring, making sure everything clicks correctly is extremely hard, and I had to get my sister to come and help me. My sister did encourage me to keep going, so we just kept on going until we reached the end, but I noticed that the edges were not straight enough. So I ended up getting a circular saw from B&Q. This was about £34, and again, it gets very dusty, so I had to put a face mask and eye goggles. I'd advise to always cover your sockets, so either if you get like a socket cover or use like a tape just to protect the sockets from the dust. But with laminate flooring, you always need to leave a 12mm gap, and the reason being is that it does expand and contract. So when it is warmer, then the laminate will expand, so it needs space, and during winter it does shrink, so you need that 12mm gap just so it can expand and shrink. If this is not done, then the laminate will come apart. But once that was done, I did hire some people to do the downstairs and the beading. But these was the final results, and the workers were quite impressed, but it is very time consuming, so I had no time to do the downstairs. But I'd say it's definitely doable if you have some time, patience, and some helping hands.